Hello traders, this is video number 13 and in this video I'll answer all your doubts regarding breakout trading strategy in detail which I have received in the last 1 week. This video will help you to rectify all your mistakes that you are doing while trading with the breakout strategy. So for those who haven't watched the breakout strategy, I will advise you to watch that video first and then watch this video because I have explained you the breakout strategy. This video is about explaining you the doubts, the mistakes that you guys are doing. Most of the traders are doing correctly, but there are still traders who are finding it hard to apply it correctly. So this video will help you all to correct all the mistakes that you are doing with a breakout trading strategy. Let's go. So before answering all your doubts, first of all, let's briefly understand what is our breakout trading strategy. So our breakout strategy is very simple. We need second breakout from our resistance. This is your first breakout, and after the retracement, we need second breakout to go for our trade here. Now, why we need second breakout? A second breakout is a confirmation that yes, we have buying pressure here. The first breakout is a sign of buying pressure, but if we get second breakout after retracement, this is a confirmation that buying pressure was actual when we got first breakout. We do not trade on the first breakout. Why? Because the price can be manipulated and in the future it can reverse. That's why we wait for retracement and then we look for the breakout from the recent resistance in an uptrend. The second breakout is a confirmation that buying pressure is actual. Understand this very important concept that we are looking for buying pressure here when we are trading with second breakout. Similarly, if the price is moving in a downtrend like this, we are looking for a support level that can be broken by selling pressure. This is your first breakout. Then we are looking for some retracement, and after the retracement, we are looking for second breakout. This is a confirmation that selling pressure is actual. The breakout that you got was actually caused by sentiments, the selling sentiments. The traders are ready to sell. There are large number of sell orders in the market, and that's why the price is moving and it is breaking again in the downward direction. So the second breakout is a confirmation that you have actual selling pressure. This is very important. We are looking for selling pressure here in the downtrend. Similarly, in an uptrend, we are looking for actual buying pressure when we are trading with breakout trading strategy. So this is the strategy. Now let me answer all the doubts that you guys have regarding this strategy. So before answering all your doubts, let me explain you 3 scenarios in which you will find retracement. So suppose this is an uptrend market. You have this resistance. Now the price goes up and it broke. So this is your breakout candle or a breakout price. Now this is a sign that the buying pressure is there and you can look for the second breakout trade. Now there are 3 scenarios. There are 3 ways the price can move. First, price can reverse and it can close inside this zone. Second, price can move in that range, this resistance and this support. This was a resistance previously, and as this is a breakout, now this is working as a support. So the price can move in that zone. This is the second scenario. And the third scenario, the price can retrace back. It can bounce back from here, or it can retrace back like this without hitting the support, and it can break above. In these 3 scenarios, there is only one scenario in which you find actual buying volume. Why? Because the first scenario in which the price retraces back inside this resistance zone, because this is not a clear breakout, this is still a resistance level. So in this case, if the price is able to retrace back, if the price is able to come down and it close below, it is not a sign of actual buying pressure. So whenever you find that price is retracing back, it is returning back inside that zone where you got your first breakout, this is a sign that the breakout was not actually caused by actual volume. It can be a manipulation, and that's why in this case you are not going to trade with our breakout strategy. Why? Because this retracement phase is a sign that the buying pressure is not actually there. Okay. Second case, if the price is bouncing in this zone, then can you say that this is a buying pressure sign? Well, for me, I think in this case, the buyers and sellers are constantly trying to win. If this buying pressure, this breakout was caused by extreme buying pressure, which we are looking for a second breakout, the sellers cannot hold this breakout from this resistance and the price will eventually have to break above, because it is a confirmation that we have actual buying pressure. But if the price is moving inside this zone, then we can say that this is not an actual buying volume. The traders are still fighting. So in this case, we can say that we don't have that much buying volume and our second break might give us a false signal. And in this case, as we don't have strong buying pressure, we would avoid taking trades because the price failed to show actual buying pressure. And let's understand this third scenario. In the third scenario, the price goes down, retraces back, hit the support level, bounce back again and break the level. Is this a buying pressure sign? Well, yes, the price shows instant second breakout, which is a confirmation that price is actually showing actual buying pressure, which means the volume is there and we are watching extreme buy orders, and that's why the price is moving upside, breaking the recent resistance instantly. Second case, the price without even hitting this support level, it retraces back and goes up again, breaking the recent resistance, giving you a second break. Is this a buying sign? Well, yes, this is showing actual buying pressure. It is showing that there are large number of buy orders, and that's why price is not able to retrace back completely and it is moving in the upside direction very strongly. So all in all, in these three scenarios, you can only trade when you find instant breakout, either from the support level or without hitting the support level. We are looking for actual buying pressure, and that's why we need instant breakout. We cannot wait for the price to fight and then give us breakout. We cannot trade if the price goes down again and then it gave breakout again. So we can only trade when we have instant second breakout and without entering inside the zone. Okay. Similarly, if the price is moving in the downward direction like this, and we have this support level, the price goes down, it breaks. If this is a indication that selling pressure is there, the price cannot reverse like this because we have got breakout. If the price reverses and it closes inside the zone, even if the price, like if the price you have got strong buying candle and it closes here, then in this case also you will not take this as a sign of selling pressure because the price is able to reverse and it was able to close inside the zone. So if the price goes up again and it closes inside the zone, then you cannot go for a breakout trade here. Second scenario, if the price goes like this and it keeps on fighting like this, you cannot go for a trade. You need actual selling pressure, and it can only be seen if the price is able to break the zone. So this is the second scenario. The only case in which you can trade is if you find price retracing back and then giving you an instant break, or if the price retracing without hitting the resistance, it goes down and break the support level again. In this case also, you can go for a trade. So that is the whole strategy that I have explained you, but maybe I did some mistake. I was not able to explain you the concept in depth. So this is how you can trade. You are looking for actual buying pressure, actual selling pressure, and it can only be seen if you find instant second breakout in 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, but not more than that. So you can wait up to 5 minutes for a second break candle. If the price retraces back, you cannot trade. If the price is fighting in between, you cannot trade. You need instant breakout. Now in some cases, you will find the strategy working even if you see that there is a constant fight, and after that you get a breakout, the price still goes down and the strategy is still working. I am giving you the scenarios in which the strategy will give you better results. So do not send me example in which you will find that price comes inside the zone and after the second break it gave you a profitable trade. It can happen. The price does not work on maths. I'm giving you scenarios in which you will find the strategy working most of the time because there is a concept behind. We are looking for strong buying selling pressure, and that's why we have to take trades according to our setup. The price can go down after entering the zone. The price can go down after fighting here. It all depends upon the current scenarios at that time, the number of buy and sell orders. So this is the strategy. Now let's understand, let me answer all the doubts that you guys have. So the first doubt is, if the price retraces back, suppose this is an uptrend market, you have this resistance, and if the price retraces back inside, can we go for a second breakout trade? So I have already answered that you cannot go for a second breakout trade if the price comes inside. You can take some exceptions, like if the price goes like this and you have this candle formation, but it's you have got this wick rejection, but the candle closing is above, you can take the trade. But if this candle close inside like this, let me make it clear. If the candle closes inside like this, you cannot go for a trade. You can trade if you have a candle or 2 candle or 3 candle like this, but the closing is above, then you can go for a trade in the upside direction if you got second breakout. But if the candle closing is inside, this is not a sign of buying pressure, and we are looking for extreme buying pressure, then only the strategy is going to work. Price doesn't move according to the mathematical formula. You have to look for price structure, you have to look for price action. If the price is trying to go up, if the price is trying to go down, if you watch the chart carefully, you will feel that price is actually trying to go up rather than going down. And if you find that price is actually trying to go up, you will find that price after sometimes will go up and will break. This is where you can enter, because this is showing the price was trying to go up. We also got second breakout, so you can go for a trade. So if you find price going inside the zone, you will not go for a second breakout trade, because this retracement phase is a sign that the buying pressure was not that strong. That's why you are seeing this retracement phase. Second question, if we get breakout after 5 minutes, suppose if the price is moving like this and after 5 minutes we got breakout, can we trade? Well, you can trade in this case only and only if you find wick rejection here, like here. So let me draw something for you. So suppose if the price, this is your breakout, the price goes down, it goes up again, it goes up again, it comes down, it goes up again, it comes down, and finally you got a breakout. Now in this case you can go for a trade if you find that there is few wick rejection from the bottom, because if there are wick rejection from the bottom, it shows the sellers are trying. If they are able to go down, it shows the sellers are trying. If you find wick rejection from the upper level like this, big rejection, it shows the buyers are trying, but there is still chances of you losing that trade because the buying pressure, the actual buying pressure is missing, and that's why you are finding this second breakout after long time. So if you want to take the risk, you can go for a trade, but look for the wick rejection from the upper level. If you find wick rejection from the upper level like this, you can go for a trade, because these wick rejection shows that buyers were trying to break and finally they were able to break. But if you find no wick rejection from the upper level but wick rejections from the bottom, then do not go for trade, because in this particular time frame we got wick rejections in the bottom. They show selling pressure. So in this case you should not go for trade. So all in all, if you can read buying pressure, you can go for trade. If you don't see the buying pressure, do not go for trade. And if you consider my request, do not trade if you get a breakout after 5 minutes, because it is not showing. It is a sign that the price is not moving with strong buying volume. There has to be something that is missing, and that's why you are finding the second breakout after a long time. So this is about the second doubt. The third doubt is, if the price after the breakout retraces back and it goes up again with a wick rejection from the bottom, the closing is above, can we go for a trade? Well, of course you can go for a trade, but remember, you are looking for instant breakout in the upside direction. If this breakout, this run phase is taking longer, more than 5 minutes, do not take trade here for second breakout. You need instant breakout, then only you can go for a trade. Now the fourth doubt is about the entry. So till now I have explained you when you can go for a trade. So let me summarize it one more time. So suppose if you got a breakout like this, if the price retraces back inside, you will not go for second breakout trade. If the price moves in that range for 5 minutes or more than 5 minutes, do not go for a second breakout trade. In most cases, you will find that price reverses after that. You can go for a trade if you find rejections from the upper level rather than the bottom, then you can go for a trade, but that would be very risky. So if you want to take risk, you can go for the trade. The third scenario is in which you find that price goes down and it broke again, giving you an instant second break. In this case, you can go for a trade because we are looking for actual buying pressure, and it can only happen if you have instant breakout, or if the price retraces back but it was not able to reach these support level and it broke again, then you can go for trade again because it is showing strong buying volume. So only you can enter if you find instant breakout under 5 minutes without complete retracement inside the zone. Is that okay? And similarly, if you have a downtrend like this, you have this support level, it's been broken. If the price retraces back inside, do not trade. If the price is fighting in that range for 5 minutes, do not go for a trade. If you want to take risk, you can go for a trade if you have second breakout. You will only enter your trade if the price goes like this and you got second breakout instantly in under 5 minutes, or if the price goes like this and you got second breakout without even hitting these resistance level, then also you can go for a trade because it is showing actual selling pressure. So now you know when we are going to trade. Let's understand the doubt regarding the entry part. So suppose if the price is moving like this and you have this resistance. The price goes down and it broke finally. You will enter your trade when the price goes down, retraces back, and as soon as you got this second breakout, you will look for your entry. So the doubt that most traders have is that can we trade if the price hold the breakout, this second breakout, for 5 seconds, or should we go for a trade if this candle, this running candle, closes above, which means suppose the price goes down like this and after that you found price suppose like this and finally you got second breakout, and at that time this candle is breaking your resistance level which is here. Can you enter your trade here or you should wait for this candle to close? Well, if you can wait for the candle closing, it is great, but sometimes you will find that price after the break, as it is having so many buy orders, it goes up strongly and you completely miss the opportunity. So that's why I told you, you can enter your trade if the price goes up as soon as it breaks this resistance and it holds this breakout for at least 5 seconds without getting rejection. If the price goes up like this and it holds this zone without getting instant rejection like this, then you can go for a 1 minute trade. If the price as soon as it goes up, it got rejection, you will then wait for this candle to close, then only you will take the trade if this candle closes above. This is how you can go for a trade. So let me summarize it one more time. You will look for this candle to break. As soon as it broke, you will see if the price is getting instant rejection or not. If the price after the breakout got instant rejection, you will wait for this candle to close. If the price after breaking this recent resistance didn't get any rejection, then you can go for a trade instantly. Or if the price after the breakout didn't get rejection but goes up again in the next 2 seconds or maybe 1 second, then you can also enter the trade. All in all, what we are looking here is a buying pressure. So suppose if we have actual buying pressure, what we can see, we will see that price will go up, will break this resistance and will hold this breakout because we have actual buying pressure, and that's why you can enter the trade. In second scenario, if we have buying pressure, you will see that price breaking this resistance, going up and going up again instantly. What does it show? It shows buying pressure, and that's why you can enter the trade here also. But if the price as soon as it goes up from this resistance, it got instant rejection, it shows there are few selling orders that are stopping this market to go up, and if there is hindrance, you will not place your trade until this candle closes above, because if previously we got rejection, the rejection came because of the pending sell orders. If the price in the future was able to break and it closes above, it is a sign that the pending orders which was available here has been eaten up, and now the price is still holding the breakout, which is a confirmation that buying pressure is still there. The sellers cannot move the market in the downward direction in the current scenario, and that's why you can go for a trade. So that is the entry part, but you are looking for retracement, and after that you can go for the trade again. So let me summarize it one more time. So suppose this is your retracement phase, and after the retracement phase, this is your resistance. What you are looking for? You are looking for candlestick confirmation. As soon as it reach the resistance, if it get instant rejection like this, you will wait for this candle to close above, then you can enter. If the price reach this resistance, it doesn't get rejection, it goes up again without rejection for 5 seconds, you can enter your trade here, because if there was selling pressure, the price must have got the rejection. As the price is holding this breakout, it is a sign that selling pressure is not there. The price will go in the upside direction in the future. Or if the price goes up like this, it broke, and in the next 1 or 2 seconds, you got another move in the upside direction. like this, you will enter instantly because it is showing constant buying orders, and that is why you should go for a trade. So all in all, we are looking for buying pressure, high buying pressure, then only you are going to trade. You have to put your brain also. Do not follow the rules blindly. What we are looking for is buying pressure. The price moves in the upside direction when the price phase, when the market have more buying orders, and that is what we are looking when we are looking for second breakout. Similarly, when the price is going down, we are looking for more selling orders. So the price is moving up because we have buying orders, and that's why your entry needs to be according to the buying or selling order. If you find price breaking easily, it is a sign there are buying pressure in the upside direction. That's why you are seeing this candle going up easily and you can go for a trade. So you have to put your brain also. You have to know how to read the price. If the price is trying to go up after this retracement phase, it is a sign the price will go in the upside direction. So that is how you can enter your trade. Now, last thing which most traders, like 90% of traders are confused, that if we didn't get any red candle, because sometimes you will find price going up without giving you any red candle. Now, red candle is for the beginner because it is a sign, it is a clear sign that the price have a retracement in the past after the breakout. So this is your retracement phase. And after that, you can look for a second breakout to go for a trade. But if you can read price action, you don't need a red candle. What we are looking here is retracement and a breakout above again. If you have a breakout above, you can go for a trade. So let me explain you according to some candlestick pattern. Suppose if the price is going up like this, it goes up. This is your breakout candle. And after that, you found that there is some resistance. The price retraces back, and from here you find that candle goes like this, and after that it goes up and it closes here. Now where we will have our wick? We will have our wick here. Now if you go by line chart, this is what we see, and this is your retracement, and this is your second breakout. So even if you have two green candle, and if you can read the price action, you can see second breakout. This is your second breakout. And if you can read it carefully, you can go for a trade. You don't need red candle to look for second breakout trading opportunity. You are looking for second breakout in the price action structure. You are looking for break of structure here. So what you need a retracement. It can happen like this is a two green candle example. Suppose if price is moving like this and these two candle formed in 2 minutes. Suppose if I form this price action in 3 minutes, how does it look? It will look like with, let me draw a red candle for you. So this is how it will look like. You have this wick rejection, and after that you found this candle. Both of these candle have breakout. These two candle formed in 2 minutes. These three candle formed in 3 minutes. What is the difference? There is only one difference, that in these two candle the buying pressure was high, and that's why the price didn't get time to retrace back. In this case, the buying pressure was a little less, but still you got second breakout. But if we talk about the retracement phase, you will find the price from this resistance retraces back till this level. And similarly here, the price retraces back from this level to this level. So the retracement phase is same in both of these scenarios. The only difference is the candlestick formation. So you can go for a trade if you can read price action inside the candle. And if you find a second breakout, you can go for a trade. You don't need red candle to go for the second breakout trade. All you need is a break of structure in the price action, and that is how you can go for a trade. So I hope you understood the concept. Let me summarize it one more time for you. If the price goes up, this is your breakout candle, the price retraces back, whether it's a red candle or if this price action, this retracement is happening in the running candle and you got second breakout, you will go for a trade. You need retracement and a second breakout. That is your priority. A red candle is not important, but if you are a beginner, you cannot read price action, then go for the red candle retracement phase. If you can read price action, then you can go for a breakout trade. If even if you didn't find any red candle, but you can read that in the green candle, in the bullish candle, you have the retracement phase and you also got the second breakout. In that case, you can go for a trade. So that is it about this video. I hope this video will help you to rectify all your mistakes. We'll see you in the next video very soon.